Hi, this is Priscilla Atkinson for A&P Video Productions. My cameraman Ari and I have just arrived at the beautiful Valley High Golf Club, located right on the Las Vegas Strip. What a location! Let's give you a quick tour. What a gorgeous setting. Water features, huge, elegant patios flowing right onto this beautiful golf course. We're right here on one of the holes of the beautiful Valley High Golf Course. 71 degrees predicted for today, sunny, and lots of golfers having a great time at this great facility right here on Las Vegas Boulevard. This facility is beautifully maintained with just the right touch of an earlier Vegas. Such elegance rarely seen. No matter what day or time, all guests are personally greeted by your own valet right at the door. They'll park your car and have it ready for you when you leave. This is $1 million setting for the Rosebud Auxiliary's first birthday celebration. Look at this buffet. There are 3 choices for entrees alone, plus side dishes and desserts. What a fabulous and deliciously spread the chefs have prepared. Definitely a great destination for you to consider when you want just the perfect taste of Vegas for any occasion. And we are here today to host a very special occasion. I happen to be the co-president and co-founder of the Rosebud Auxiliary, along with Patricia Lindberg. So let me tell you, about a year ago, I had a Valentine brunch at my home with a handful of people who were interested in Patricia and my concept for an auxiliary. By the time they left, everyone had signed up, and today we have 215 members in the auxiliary. We also have about $80,000 that has been attributed to our fundraising efforts. Can you imagine that? Yes. We've had all kinds of mini events. We had a huge gala at which we raised a lot of money to help purchase cardiac equipment for our cardiac patients and to support those health programs for them. Right here at the Siena campus of our very own St. Rose Dominican Hospital. So today, we're going to have you learn a whole lot more about what has happened to some of our patients and to the advancement of cardiac care at the hospital. We're going to celebrate. We have guest speakers. We have special surprises, raffles. So what are you waiting for? Come on in and join me. We are with our illustrious co-founder and co-president, Patricia Lindberg. It's so nice to be with you today, Patricia. Patricia, tell us exactly what's happening here today. It's a very unique day for all of us.
It certainly is. It's the first birthday for the Rosebud Auxiliary that benefits the St. Rose Dominican Hospital. And we're very, very excited. As you know, birthdays are always fun, and this one is especially wonderful.
Happy birthday to us, Patricia.
And happy birthday to all of us. Thank you, Priscilla.
Tell us how you're feeling today at this first year birthday celebration of our new Rosebud Auxiliary.
Well, it feels like in just a blink of an eye, we're here celebrating a year. I feel like we were just sitting at a table just talking about this idea, and here we are today. I couldn't be more excited.
And I think that we've done a little bit of good along the way for such a short period of time.
I wouldn't say a little bit. I would say you've made a huge impact in Southern Nevada to help healthy hearts, and I am so excited that I've gotten to be a partner with all of you.
Well, thank you so much for your strong support, and let's have some fun today.
I can't wait.
Well, look who just walked in, Nate Tannenbaum. How are you?
I am mostly sunny, but you knew that.
Absolutely. We're so happy to have you here with us. It's a special day.
Happy birthday, Rosebuds. That's why I'm here.
Well, thank you, and I know you're going to help us launch off the day, and we have a great group of supporters here, and we're going to have some fun, and we've had a great year, and also thanks to you for participating so strongly in many of our events.
Well, I want to thank you guys for inviting me to participate, and I'm going to tell the story again up here about how all of this happened, and I'm blaming Pat.
Sounds like a plan. See you later.
Thank you so much.
I wanted to ask you, what is it that originally appealed to you about becoming members with the Rosebud Auxiliary?
Well, it was different. From the outset, I felt from everything that I had heard about it that there was going to be a lot of personal involvement in the members and not just write a check. But to get to meet people and speak with them also about their interest in supporting the hospital and being of a like-minded charitable nature. So the fact that we would be able to interact with so many other caring people seemed like a real bonus.
Thanks for being with us, Tony and Anne Marie.
Not at all. Thank you.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
very much.
I'd like to welcome everyone today. I'm Patricia Lindberg, the co-founder and co-president of this amazing auxiliary called the Rosebuds. And you are the reason that we have a Rosebuds. All of your support and caring for our cardiac patients at St. Rose has made such a difference, and we're so appreciative. The total volunteer hours donated on behalf of the Rosebud Auxiliary by our members totals an amazing 6,750 hours. That's from last February of 2019 to January of this year. And I say that's very impressive.
And so now we want to keep the program going. I would like to introduce Charlie Guida, and he is our proud president of the St. Rose Dominican Health Foundation, and he would like to say a few words. He has been our strongest supporter. Please welcome him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Priscilla. Thank you, everybody. Pat, thank you so much. I remember over a year ago when you and Priscilla and Natasha and I sat down with this idea, and look at this. This is incredible what it's become. Congratulations to the both of you and to everybody in the room. My heartfelt congratulations from St. Rose because of the impact that you make. A few things, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the impact that you have made on our hospital and our patients. And I am truly blessed. Our institution is truly blessed to have a group of volunteers like you who are doing what you do every day. There are 30 foundations throughout Dignity Health, and I have to say that your group, the Rosebud Auxiliary, is standing out among any of the groups of any of those other foundations at Dignity Health. So thank you. I tell people all the time the reason why I stay working at a hospital is for when I have my problems or heart attack or whatever it is. I have 5 children, by the way, that I'm about 2 minutes away from this guy right here. And I don't have to go far to get my care. But it's really special to have physicians like Dr. Narawa working at our hospital. And so, again, thank you. And I am going to introduce him. I'm probably not going to do a good job at it. Dr. Kartik Narawa, cardiologist at Desert Cardiology, graduated from the School of Medicine at Mount Sinai in New York. He works miracles every day in the cath lab that you all helped to make possible. And he insisted on being here today. He wanted to give you the message of the impact that you're making. he wants to really thank you on behalf of the physicians, the patients, and their families. And I hope that you'll talk a little bit about some of the procedures we're doing in the cath lab too. So, and some of the most advanced procedures being offered in the state of Nevada. So without further ado, I'd like to have Dr. Norrell come up.
I don't have a set speech. I just wanted to kind of just talk from the bottom of my heart as far as what this means to everybody at the hospital, and in addition to patients, the cardiologists as well. A little background about me. My father is a cardiologist as well. He's been practicing primarily in Henderson, primarily at St. Rose for the past 20 years. And so when I went through my training and I graduated, I had a lot of offers out there, but I chose to come back here because I felt a sense of community in Henderson and to be closer to my family. And it's been about 3 years now, and I must say that St. Rose has been a great place to work. Very different from the hustle and bustle of New York. I feel like everybody there, from the volunteers to the staff to the nurses to the physicians, everybody really takes time to get to know their patients, as well as provide really a personal level of care to anybody, regardless of what age they are. A little bit about what we do at the cath lab is that we're always open 24 hours for emergency situations in case of heart attacks. So in the cath lab, we're able to go through the wrist or the leg, enter the artery, and look at the vessels of the heart and if there's a blockage, we can go in and open up the vessel and relieve the obstruction causing the heart attack. So that's the most immediate and direct way of helping save somebody's life. But there's always other ways too that we are able to help people. One of the things that we do that is great in St. Rose compared to all of the other facilities in Las Vegas is we do advanced structural heart procedures, which means that we do such things as TAVR, which is transcatheter aortic valve replacement, which used to be a surgery. If you had an aortic valve that was narrow, traditionally you would have to get a surgeon to open the chest and replace the valve. And that would mean a recovery of 5 to 6 days in the hospital and then rehab possibly for a couple of weeks after that. But with this latest technology, we're able to go in through the leg and implant the valve through the blood vessel, and usually the patient leaves the hospital in 2 days, in 2-3 days. That really makes a difference to be, not only to be able to do the procedure or to do the basic procedures in a cath lab, but you also want to be able to take on the very advanced procedures that are offered at big name institutions that we normally think of across the country. And I feel like that level of care is definitely available here. And I want to thank you, not only from me personally, being somebody that sees the efforts, that sees the advantages of being in this hospital, but also from all the other physicians and the patients as well. So I just want to thank you.
And now I would like to introduce Sister Phyllis, such a great friend and love of ours, and she will lead us into the invocation.
Before I have the prayer, I just want to thank you for all that you're doing on behalf of St. Rose and in the name of the Adrian Dominican Sisters. When our sisters came 73 years ago, one of the things that they knew was that they couldn't do anything without the help of the community. And so you are extending those hands and helping us provide care that we couldn't do without your support. So in the name of St. Rose and the Adrian Dominican Sisters, I thank you.
Thank you so much, Sister Phyllis. You always have such wondrous words for us. And now the buffet is ready for all of you, and Stella is going to be walking you through the order of taking your choices.
All right, so, well, there you go. All right, we're going to go with table number 1 and number 2 first. You're going to go in this door and around and exit on this side. So
I was telling the ladies over here I got pinned.
Show this.
Oh, yes, and if you're not familiar with the 8 News Now Good Day Las Vegas team, there's Sherry and John and Alex and me. So if you're getting up in the middle of the night, the end of your day, we go on the air at 4 o'clock in the morning. And we're on until 7 with the latest news, weather, and traffic to help you start your day with 8 News Now Good Day Las Vegas. And I'm hoping my boss heard that because that was my commercial for the day. Pat, thank you so much. What an honor and a privilege to be part of what you guys are doing for St. Rose, and how incredible the mission is and how determined you guys are to accomplish your mission and to not stop growing and doing for the hospital. Pat, you guys are to be commended. Give yourselves a round of applause. And Priscilla. So am I supposed to do something here now? Is this the big deal?
Yes.
Okay.
We just need someone to light the
Yes.
candle.
So we're going to need some help from the fire marshal because we're going to light a candle here. Do we have a fire extinguisher just in case this goes south?
We have matches.
We have matches? Okay, very good.
Is anyone
All right,
experienced
so
with lighting a match?
I think we can do that. So would you guys join me in singing happy birthday to the Rosebuds, our first birthday? Are you all ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rosebuds. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Blow out the candle.
Okay. Make a wish.
Very good.
This concludes my official responsibilities.
Patricia and I were in the restaurant area just a few minutes ago and going to powder my nose, came back, and I have a phenomenal surprise to share with all of you.
Breaking news.
Breaking news has never seen breaking news like this. However, let me share it with you. The balance of most of what we owe for this meal has anonymously been paid for in full by guests at our luncheon today, at our birthday. Thank you, and thank you, God. Woo! That means that what would have gone to the bill is gonna go to save someone's life. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We hope that you've really enjoyed yourself celebrating with us at our first anniversary Rosebud Auxiliary celebration. If any of you have still not joined our membership group, or if you'd like to know more, check the contact information right here below your screen. This is Priscilla Atkinson for A&P Video Productions. Thanks again for watching. Make it a healthy week. Bye-bye.